is a reason I can find. Surely it is in between the rhyme. The lonely days make so bad, the dreams I couldn't hold. 2 years ago? 3 years ago? I'm gonna lie and say 2. So Zach hit me up, was like, let's sit down and write some music together. We hang out all the time, we talk all the time. We probably should write something. So we sit in a room and we're having this deep conversation about, well, what is it like to reach for your goals? What is it like to fail? What is it like to be an artist and to go through this stuff? And we're like, well, I mean, you know, you're gonna go through your life. You're gonna fight for what you want. And life is just gonna kind of happen as it's gonna happen. Fate is gonna jump in. The things that are meant to be, and so you just kind of have to choose your attitude. Are you gonna just, you know, wallow in self-pity every time stuff doesn't work out for you, or are you gonna just cling on to your dreams and say, hey, you know what? Stuff's gonna happen how it is, so I'm just gonna be me. And I just think that in that in-depth conversation and all those words and all this stuff, just lyrics just started coming out of us. You know, I've done co-writes before, and usually they're not really co-writes. They're like one person comes up with everything, and then the other person is just there. It's the first co-write where it was like, I wrote a line, Zach wrote a line, I wrote a line, Zach wrote a line. It all rhymed. It all made sense. It all had the same vision, the same like feeling that was just like, yeah, this is so sweet. So, you know, just recorded it. I think people are really going to love it. There's a simplicity to it that I think people will really get into. It reminds me of Eric Clapton and Babyface, Changed the World back in the 90s. I really get that vibe, that just like soul meets a little bit of bluesy rock. So I think people are going to dig it. Hopefully people will, you know, buy the new album. I know that Zach brought in, you know, a great cast of characters to play with him. So, you know, I'm just honored to be a part of the whole thing, and hope you watch it, hope you listen to it. I'm sure there will be videos and other things that will be coming out, so pay attention, spread the word. Everything has to happen, cries to happen.